Hey guys, it's Starkiller here and welcome to my next episode of my Pokemon trip down memory lane. So I've decided to sort of reformat this series a bit. In the first episode with Pocket Monsters Red and Green, I just talked about the game specifically and that's it. I wanted to kind of encompass more of the whole feel of the generation, so I'm still going to talk about the games primarily, but I'm going to add in a few of my memories, outside of the games, maybe the trading card game and things like that. Just the general feel of the time. I live in the UK, so it was released in 1999 over here. I was only about 3 years old when it came out here, so I don't remember playing it when it came out. But some memories I do have were nursery school. There was magazines about the Missing No Glitch. So the Missing No Glitch is probably one of the most infamous glitches in all of Pokemon games. I can't even surf anywhere. I can't even look at my party. As you can see, the whole game just, yeah, if you can hear that, just all over the place. So that was a memory I had of these games, where in nursery school or primary school, I don't know what it is in America, but yeah, I remember sitting there reading the magazines at the time, and there's a Pokemon Red and Blue magazine in one of the desks there, so that's probably my earliest memory of it. Also, one of my friends was playing the game, and I often, watched them play it, and sometimes I would, ask to borrow it and play it from them. And then I got Pokemon Blue for the first time, probably in about the early 2000s. So I didn't get it exactly when it came out, but that's because I was, pretty young, too young probably to play it. I played these games multiple times. You can see how worn this one is. They still have the original battery in them, the save battery. So memories outside of the games during that time. Well, the TCG. When I got into the TCG, I think it was the early 2000s, so about 2002, something like that, and still there were a lot of base set packs around, so I got some of those. Of course, the parents bought them for me because, I didn't have any money, of course. You would rely on your parents getting you Pokemon packs. So, and I remember having, not this one specifically, but I had a Machamp First Edition. And I think maybe because of the first edition stamp and the fact that this was a holographic card, I don't know, I thought it was worth thousands of pounds. So I remember that. Yeah, I remember thinking this was worth so much money. And here is a Shadowless Charizard. You've seen this before in one of my videos talking about PSA cards. I never got this card. I'm so upset. The only holo I had was that Machamp, and in the time. So, I mean, I have it now, but I always wanted this card, but I was never lucky enough to pull it out of a pack. But what I do remember doing back in the day was, with the other kids in the neighborhood in my area, always trading cards. Always trading. That's what it's called, trading cards, I guess. I give up a lot of my regular commons for maybe a holo, or trying to trade your rare card for another rare card, and that's a big memory I have, definitely. And it was like that with Yu-Gi-Oh, but maybe I'll get into Yu-Gi-Oh in another kind of video. So I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of Pokemon Memories, talking about Pokemon Yellow, Red and Blue, the classics, and of course some other memories outside of them in that era. So thanks for watching, really hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you in the next episode, where I'll be talking about Generation 2, Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal. So see you guys then.